Okay guys, here I am at the airport starting my trip. It's funny, like I've been really excited for this trip, but I'm actually nervous because it's all new and I'm feeling very anxious and sad that I'm leaving the kids. So this is how it's starting. I'm gonna vlog my weekend and it's gonna be interesting, so follow along. Here we are arriving at the Douglas. Everyone's been lovely. Thank you. Here we are finally dressed, finally had dinner, finally got makeup and clothes on, and now we need to get a taxi. We're already running half an hour late, and we're on Toronto time. So I might need to caffeinate. We're having breakfast. We are fresh and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go to start the day, right, Sharon? We've decided that next year if we come, or if I come, I'm coming the day before the party because yesterday was a bit epic. We were up until, what, like 2 a.m. Toronto time. I'm having breakfast at a super cute restaurant that's inside the JW Marriott Hotel here. It's called Honey Salt. And look at my eggs. This elevator is like next level. Oh, shoot, I need my key. Look at this elevator, like, hello. There's light bulbs all the way around. It's a mirror, and it gives this illusion. I don't know, it's really cool. So this is the view from the 16th floor where we are. Look at that, it's Vancouver Stadium. Pretty cool, huh? Kind of my first work trip other than going to High Point, which was kind of a work trip, but it was a bit different because I was just there to absorb and see, and it was work, but this is like work. Today is what's called Trade Day, so I'm going back to IDS at the convention center with Sharon. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna film my top picks, and schmooze a little, meet some new designers, meet some different suppliers, have a little bit of fun. And then I'm meeting a girlfriend later before going to the Grey Magazine after party, which is an exclusive event that I'm excited to go to tonight, but not gonna stay up late because then I've got tomorrow morning I'm on stage. These hotel hallways, this is like, I guess, the new trend. I don't travel a lot, so are really moody and dark. Look at that. I'm gonna give you a tour of my room. Come in, the bathroom. Love this bathroom. Okay, so it's really cool that there's a glass partition. So you've got like water closets, they're semi-private. I love this detail. The vanity has a drawer. It's just so well thought out. The design is so thoughtful. This drawer is such a great place because then you can stash your toiletries and look at the contrast. Wood with the teal painted drawer. Isn't that cool? The shower's beautiful. But my favorite thing about not only this bathroom, but this entire room is that they have not overused pot lights. I feel like there was a trend for a really long time where people were like, we need pot lights, and I'm even guilty of that. I did that in my own home and like threw in all these pot lights, and then I realized, oh, it's really not that flattering of light, and you don't always need so much general light, especially in a bedroom. So it's just kind of a nice reminder when I'm designing and doing lighting plans, like I don't need all those pot lights. There's tons of light. What does everyone think of my outfit today? This is like super cute little shirt with stars from the Gap. My awesome J. Crew blazer. What? Let's go into the rest of the space. And see what I mean about the pot lights? There aren't any. I love these lights. Definitely gonna take this inspiration back, just this tiny little directional one on this wood headboard. I love that. And of course, all the modern conveniences. USB, charger, room light. Awesome. I mean, it's a pretty good view, actually. If you look outside, you can see a little bit of the water. I can see some sailboats, a lot of construction going on. I can actually see the building. Oh my God. I can see the building that I first lived in when I first moved to Vancouver. I had 2 roommates. I lived in their like solarium. So crazy. I don't know what I paid for rent. It's probably like $500 to live in someone's solarium and share everything else with them. Can't imagine doing that now. I'm gonna show you. The boats. And there. Ooh. See that building there? I lived in that building! Now we're gonna head to the convention center. I don't see her anywhere though. Okay, we made it. It is impossible to find a taxi in this city. Like actually impossible. You can't hail taxis. Okay. I don't understand. See, you put the, and then you toss it and you just pull up my I thought it was gonna be a fridge. It's actually not a fridge. It's just a pantry, but it's really cool. Here, mocktail. Down and rest my tired feet now. This show is awesome. But I'm pushing through. No! I am at the Fisher & Pickle booth. They have a very cool new fridge and a fridge drawer I want to show you. It's totally customizable. That seems to be the trend right across IDS, is that customizable, whether it's colors, temperature. I'm going to show you. It's very essentially you can have 2 temperature zones in your refrigerator or 2 temperature zones in your freezer. Now I want to show you the drawer. Also, it goes without saying that these are completely customizable in the sense that you can put your own panels, it'll match your kitchen, which designers love. This drawer though has a special function. Has little pictures, freezer, chill, fridge, pantry. It also has a wine cooling feature. If you get a bottle of white wine, I've been known to do that and it's still warm, so you just go to the store, you want to cool it, and you put it in the freezer, wrap it in wet paper towel, that trick to keep it really cold, and then you forget about it. That doesn't happen in my house, but sometimes you forget about it and it freezes. This will give a timer. It will tell you that your wine is ready. It really is. Okay, we're back at the hotel. Quick change, going down for a little drink, eat. I'm gonna meet Matt J. Still loving this. Vortex. Sharon's on her phone, working. She works She works. This woman works. This is the lobby of the hotel. It is gorgeous. It has the most amazing reception area. The design is out of this world. I'm going to show you guys. Upon closer inspection, the drapery on these giant gorgeous windows is this beautiful navy velvet, of course. Like, hello, Rebecca, hey navy. I'm gonna go find some place to have some food. I love this sitting area. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Unfortunately, it's raining. I really want to sit outside in this really cool outdoor area. I'll show you the outdoor area. It's so cool. But of course, it's raining because it's Vancouver and it just mostly rains here. When I used to live here, it rained a lot, I guess. I forget that it rained all the time. I'll show you guys outside because it's really cool. Okay, lastly, and then I'll let you off the hook for all these videos. I'm gonna design her apartment, by the way.
Yes, it really, really needs it.
It's gonna be a really amazing transformation. It's called the, what did you say, J. Hay?
J. Hay collaboration.
J. Hay collaboration. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. It's another rainy day in Vancouver. It's pretty dark out actually right now. It's about 7:30. I'm getting ready for being on stage today. Excuse me, I'm kind of losing my voice, too much talking. I just ordered room service, so I don't really have time to go get breakfast. I'm gonna show you, it's super cute, it's so lovely. And it's really a treat because I don't travel very much. So look, I ordered some bagel with cream cheese, but look how beautifully it's presented. Ooh. And I ordered an energizing antioxidant smoothie. How cute is that? Obviously, I still have to get ready and do my makeup. I had a shower already. And I'm just really excited to have this antioxidant smoothie and hope it gives me a good boost of energy because today's a big day. Okay, here we are. Taxi just dropped us off. We were very lucky this morning. There was actually a taxi waiting at the hotel. Hard to get a taxi here in Vancouver. And there's no Uber. Okay, big day today. Look, I'm wearing my shoes. That's what I do to get ready when I'm speaking on stage. I go for a swing! Swing, but it turns, I think. Everybody needs this in their biker. Okay, now I'm getting nauseous.
Behind the scenes. There you go. Rebecca, smile.
Right here is Rebecca Hay. Rebecca spent over a decade, she's over a decade of experience in design. She's also worked on she's worked in the engaging and high-paced world of television, which is very exciting for me. She's a segment designer on HGTV's Property Brothers. We all know that show. It's an awesome show with two local talents. Those guys got their start in Vancouver. Her design aesthetic is approachable and classic while creating homes that are unique and fitting to their owners. Welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you very much, Bianca. Thank you very much for having me. It's really exciting to be here in Vancouver. I actually am from Toronto originally, but I lived in Vancouver for many years, and I did my design school training here. So I have a very special place in my heart for Vancouver. It's exciting to be back here. You know, when I lived here, I was a student in design school, and I could barely afford to take a taxi. Not that there's that many taxis here in Vancouver, but it's really great to be back here now as a design professional and sort of giving back and sharing my experience. My firm is also a boutique design firm. We are located downtown Toronto, so we have a unique angle in that luxury is something that you can have when you have a growing family. It's not something just for young couples or retired couples or people once they finally make all their money. It's something that you can certainly invest in when you have a family, because the way we see it, this is your life, you need to live it, you need to enjoy everything, and your space should be a reflection of you. So that's the focus of my firm, and when it comes to luxury, it's using those beautiful finishes and the quality craftsmanship. Of course, expensive items are a part of that, but it's also looking at how you use your space, how you live in your home, and really tailoring that space to you so that your home is a space that you go home to and you just breathe a sigh of relief because everything has its place.
Approach to luxury there, or what are you seeing from that part of Canada?
Toronto is different, but not that different. Definitely. Natural materials are everywhere. I mean, I went to High Point Market in the spring. That's a furniture market in the US where all the retailers go to buy their furnishings for the year ahead. And that's where I started to see these trends emerge. And you'll notice it in furniture stores. As you walk the floor today, you'll see it. But in Toronto, it's the same thing. It's definitely more contemporary vibe here. A little bit more of like what Jamie was saying, bringing in the outdoors. You see a bit more of that here, but in Toronto, it's, we're right along on that same trend where it's bringing in the natural and artisans, which is really neat. I really enjoy the show here because there's a lot of artisans. If you walk through, you see people making furniture. It's made here or it's made in the Okanagan. I love that. I think that's really, really cool.
There's the planes. Okay, we just, I finished my talk. It went really well. Had a lovely lunch with my dad's cousin, and then had a lovely drink with the great team at Victoria and Albert Baths. And now I'm just checking out the view. Look, there's the float plane. Okay, we're just getting back to the hotel, and I'm gonna go freshen up, maybe change into a little bit more comfortable clothes so that I can go for dinner with my girlfriends. Our hotel's not that way. Where's she going? She loves the flowers. She keeps taking pictures of the flowers. Oh my God, it's hilarious. What are you doing, Sharon? Are you taking more pictures of the flowers? Okay, so I'm back at the hotel. I just got changed. I am now gonna go for dinner with some of my girlfriends here in Vancouver. It's just a few blocks away, which means we can walk and we don't need to hail the elusive taxi because taxis are a rare commodity here in Vancouver. And did I mention there's no Uber? I feel like I keep mentioning that because it's just, they have a need. I'm gonna sit in here and wait for the girls to come, and then we're gonna go down and have a drink in the lobby bar, I think, before heading to the restaurant, or we might just go straight to the restaurant. We'll see. Now I'm off duty. Okay, that's a wrap on my weekend here in Vancouver. I'm all set to go to the airport, or almost all set. I'm just gonna pack some final things. I'm losing my voice. Too much talking. But I'm really excited to go home and see my kiddos. I miss them. Share my experiences. Like, what a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know, what are your impressions of Vancouver? Have you been here? What do you think of the Vancouver design scene? It's certainly a little bit different than Toronto, which is what I love. There's some warmth. It's contemporary, but there's warmth to it, and I really like that. I love Vancouver. I used to live here, so I feel a special personal connection to it. The weather was kind of crummy, and the sun's come out, like, today. But anyhow, it's what it is. It was such an honor to be here with Vancouver Living Magazine and IDS West, and to talk on stage with those fantastic designers. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. We'll see ya soon.